gaming. I got my flipping ukulele again. Yippee! I don't know if I've ever played this one on stream before. It doesn't matter. Hello, people. We're gonna be flipping drawing today. That's the main part. I'm too distracted by music. I must sing. How have y'all been? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna be drawing some Kirby today. I made a little sketch that I posted over on Blue Sky already. And I'm gonna turn that into a shirt design for myself because I like treating myself to a new shirt every now and then. Hey Zita, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Let me see. There's a poll in chat as usual where you can vote for the soundtrack for this stream. There is a new Frogger soundtrack that I found that we haven't listened to yet on stream, which is nice. From one of the GBA games, actually. We're just gonna go through all the Frogger soundtracks at this point, I guess. That's just what's gonna happen. It's inevitable. And also, what else is there? My favorite band, of course. I mean, come on. Secret Third Option, Evil Edition, very important. And The Blob 2. All bangers. Uh-oh. Oops, all bangers. Oh god, I'm gassy. Okay, good, great. Yeah, no, that's good for a stream where I have to talk and do things. Alright, let's switch on over to the canvas, shall we? Let's see, there we have it. Okay, let's see. That's looking okay. Hey Chris, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Hope you had a nice week. Thank you. And you're doing okay as well. That's nice to hear. I'm glad. Yeah, no, my week's going pretty well. Oh gosh, anything noteworthy? Not really. Well, it's a. Hold on, wait a minute. Actually, before I talk about that stuff, here's the Kirby sketch, of course. Let's put on some like temporary music real quick before we give the other people some time to join in and vote for the soundtrack poll real quick. Let's see, let me just get some music going. What's nice to listen to? We got some. Frogger. Of course, Frogger. Let me put on some Frogger Beyond. Let's see. Hope it's not too loud. That's loud. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Just the Frogger rap blasting your eardrums. Goodness gracious. It's a banger, though. Apologies for the Frogger rap jump scare. You've been alright. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Thanks. Why did I say thanks? Adieu. I was gonna be starting this drawing. This is Inkscape, same as last time. I'm just gonna be drawing some shapes, very clean vector shapes, and we're just gonna go for it. Ugh, banger. Won't get squished, I get jumpy with my best friend Lumpy. F to the R and the O and the G and I'm Frogger, cause I'm a superstar, yeah! So good. Frog jump, in parentheses, scare. Let's see. Alright, the second track is literally just rain sounds, which is actually very nice. See, okay, now I'm gonna be adding some shapes and shit. I'm gonna just make them transparent so I can see what I'm doing. Basically, what I gotta do is... Oh, yeah, there's a secret design on the right. You haven't seen that yet. That's for later. But, yeah, like I was saying, I'm just gonna do like all the shapes. I'm just gonna draw over them, turn them into clean vector shapes, and then add some color. Because I can just make the shapes first and then add color later. Which is very convenient. That's why I like vector programs. It's just very nice. Also, since I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but Inkscape is open source. Like, it's just, you can just download it for free. It's just a really cool art program if you ever want to try it. It's very nice. More streams should have calming ambient noises. They should. I think that's called ASMR. Actually, are there ASMR streams where they just have like ambient noises? Like a waterfall or something? Or is it just always people like, I don't know, being way too close to the mic and making noises? I don't know, it doesn't really do much for me, ASMR. Just kinda, I don't know. Just too, like, there's too much detail in the sound. Like, does that make sense? It just feels too sharp to me. Just copy this part. You can just, like, select parts and copy them over. It's very convenient. Hey, Chris Firewalker, how you doing? Hi! Quiet voice. Hi. Don't you go ASMR on me! Let me see. Looking okay. I feel like, you know, I like the sketch, but it's not perfect, so I'm gonna be making some tweaks to it. Specifically the shape of the bow tie here, because I feel like, you know, this part's in front, and this part's in the back. So it should be a little bit more, like, flat, like following the curve of the body. Like a perspective thing, you know, that's going on, so, yeah. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream, I think. I'm not gonna be, like, deciding on much, because the whole sketch is already there, and, like, it's has a lot of detail. So I don't think I gotta really explain the process much. We can just talk about whatever. Gotta fit the ambience. Nice. Don't forget to vote in that poll, ladies and gentlemen. We got a tie currently between Frogger and Secret Third Option Evil Edition. You're having some dinner while watching, trying some crispy quarter pounder chicken. Rare food for you. Nice. I wish I had burger. Nobody give me burger. Nobody love me because I don't have burger. Give me burger, please. I should get a burger, actually. No, I haven't been eating super healthy this week, so maybe I shouldn't, actually. It's not like I, you know, it's like the thing is I'm not underweight, but I'm also not overweight. I'm like somewhere below the like average, I think, for what would be like regular weight for how tall I am. So I could eat a burger, it would not matter much, but you know, I still want to be healthy because I don't know. I don't know a lot about food. I'm no expert on this, so I shouldn't be making like bold claims, but I'm pretty sure I remember reading somewhere that it's just not good for your mental health if you eat a lot of fat food. So I try to avoid that. Try to be a little healthy. Make sure my brain has the right things, the right chemicals and shit, so it can do its job properly. That would be nice. I'm gonna turn this circle object into a path, so I can have a little bit more control over precisely where all the lines go. And, you know, the thing is with, like, perfect shapes like this, like, I've been using, like, the circle tool for a lot of this stuff. But perfect shapes are kind of boring. It's nicer when a shape is a little more organic, like, it's not, like, perfect, you know. So I'm actually gonna take this circle, I'm gonna turn it into a path. And I am going to, like, slightly tweak it, just move it around a little bit to make it look like it was drawn. It's a weird psychology kind of thing, but you'll see, that's, like, perfect shapes, they don't always work as well. At least from, you know, from experience speaking. Doom, 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 doom. Uh-oh, it seems Secret Third Option Evil Edition is in the lead right now. Scary. Kirby's gonna be on your shirt? Yeah! Actually, this is, and this is a shirt design I'm making for myself. Every now and then I like to design shirts for myself, and it's just fun. Treat yourself to a shirt with a cool print on it. Like something you made yourself, you know? It's fun. That's what I used to... That's one major reason I used to draw as a kid, just to see things that I wanted to exist. And when you can't find a specific shirt that has like the design of your dreams, you know, you just gotta make it yourself. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now for this shape here, I'll do a little bit of this, and I'm gonna clip this so that this shape is only visible like on the eyeball, like that. Colors are all temporary. I'm gonna be switching that up later. Like, look, now it's no, it's inside of the eye. Oh my god, I am gassy. I should not have eaten like a slice of cake right before this. And I was talking about eating healthy. Oh my goodness. I think this eyeball shape works well enough. I can just copy it over. That would be nice. It would save me a lot of time, but I think I gotta tweak it slightly. Does this look good? This looks good enough. Just move that up slightly. Do 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 do. Kind of a banger. Not gonna lie. Hey, oh look, welcome. How you doing? You just ate a chicken burger? Everybody is eating burgers but me! What is this? This injustice! Not the video game, the moral thing. But yeah, let's see. Oh my goodness, the evil option is winning in the poll. Alright. Gotta give the people what they want. Let's do it. Do it. Let's get eerily quiet for a second as I get my weapon ready. Hold on. The evil option is me making music! It's gonna be a little song. Check this out. Hold on. I've been practicing today. I got a very specific one in mind. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull this off. Let's see if I can do it live. Injustice Burgers Among Us. It sounds like a title of a Bob's Burgers episode. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can pull this off. Okay, this song has 2 chords. You might recognize it. If you do, sing along. Yeah. And then the second one is this. See if I got that right. I need to check real quick because it sounds alright, but I don't know if that's exactly the one. Hold on. I think. So it's the 3rd fret, and then I do this one. Okay. I think I got this. Whew. Now you'll find out in a second why this is evil. Okay, check this out. Just a little song I've been writing, you know? Let's see. Hold on. This. La 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 lava. Chicken. Hold on. Ooh, lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Hold on. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack! I felt so gleefully evil learning a fucking Minecraft movie song on my ukulele. Awesome. Alright, well, that was the evil option. I guess we're just going with the second one now. New Frogger soundtrack, let's go. This one is Frogger Adventures Temple of the Frog on GBA. Let's see if it's any good. I have genuinely no idea if the GBA Frogger games are any good or if they have good soundtracks. So let's find out. Okay, kind of a bop. I like the bass line. Lucky you haven't seen the film yet! Oh yeah, lucky you, absolutely for sure. I'm watching it with friends next week. I've already been sort of exposed to some of the music. Rancorous applause. I still gotta practice, like switching between the 2 chords is incredibly hard because one is like a very different kind of position on the ukulele compared to the other one. One of the chords is just like holding down 3 strings at the same time. And the other one is like doing a very weird like claw hand. So it's just kind of been ugh. It's been weird. It's been weird, you know. But I'll practice. I'll get even better. And then nobody can stop me. I'm eating fucking mac and cheese and nobody can stop me. Now, let's see. I'm gonna continue this real quick. Where was I? I think it's just, it doesn't really matter in which order I do these things anyway, because you can very quickly, like, change the layer of stuff. The color doesn't matter. I can tweak all of that later. Game Boy fans? Yes, please. Hell yeah! Love me some GBA. Alright, Raimani is streaming today too. I stopped by his stream a little bit earlier today. It's like he's playing Spyro 2, and I think it's tomorrow is gonna be his 5-year stream anniversary, which is really cool. I remember when he was like still trying out streams and stuff in like a Discord group. God, that was a long time ago. I think his first stream was Rayman 4 Sunshine of Trip, the bootleg GBA game. Shoutouts to Raimani, he's really cool. Check out his stuff, if you haven't already. Wishlist Connie and the Essence of Chaos, his new video game. It looks cool as hell. It was a short song. Are all the tracks gonna be this short? Guess we'll find out. Human Thunderous. Oh yeah, I was wondering what Rancorous means. Is that like a rhinoceros? I don't know. I was thinking of Rancor. Rancor is a character from something, but I don't know what it is. What is a Rancor? That's a Star Wars! I know! I'm so smart. Wow. My brain is huge. This soundtrack's okay. It's not bad. Sounds very standard GBA-esque, but it's, this is not bad. I can listen to this. Yeah, I can vibe with this. Like I was very heavy on the bass. It's always fun. A little bit of saxophone in there. I don't even know what the swirl is supposed to be, I just like swirls. Just kind of like in the wand. This is also how I drew the wand in the sprites for the intro of Rayman Redemption, like the Magician. Like I had to redraw some bits and bobs for that. I think I added a little swirl in there, which is not in the original, but I thought it looked cool. So, you know. Sometimes it looks cool, can be a valid reason to add something. Just make the shape a little more interesting by varying the width. Width. Funny word. Let's see. There's actually a Rayman 4? Oh yeah, no, totally. You should play it. You should play Rayman 4 Sunshine of Trip on the GBA. You should do it. You should do it right now. Drop everything you're doing to play Rayman 4 on GBA. Please. You will be disappointed. I'm not entirely sure yet what kind of colors I want this one to have, but I think it's gonna be on a black shirt, because I would love to have more black shirts. They're very cool. Like a cool, like, flashy color illustration on there. Because, like, colors really pop on... Oops, you're not supposed to see that yet. You know, the colors really pop on a black shirt. I just like it a lot. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Drop it from the stream to play Rayman 4? You should! No, it's totally fine. I understand. You must drop mid to play peak. Music has a bop, but it's hardly high on the GBA original soundtrack favorites. Yeah, I agree. This is fine. It's just nothing too crazy, you know. I do wonder who composed this, actually. It's, let's see if I recognize the name at all. Frogger Adventures, Temple of the Frog. Composer, let's see. Stephen Gearing? Stephen Gearing. Never heard of him. But hey, it's not bad. That was voiceover? Interesting. By one guy called Terry Jones. Okay. it ain't half bad. Whoa. Whoa! Inkscape has crashed? Whoa, wait a minute! Whoa, wait a minute! I didn't save! Are you kidding me? Hold on. Huh. Okay. Why? See ya, Kirby. That has never happened to me before. Holy shit. Well, it has happened to me before, but that Inkscape crashed. Like, that happens. But, like, during a stream? Holy crap. Some other programs have crashed. I'm pretty sure Paint 3D must have crashed on a stream once, at least. Paint 3D crashes a lot. Kirby Dev Jingle plays. What up? There we go. Okay. Let's see, where's the, there's always a backup file somewhere. See if I can find it. Okay, there we go. I really should have saved or something. But it's okay, there's a backup file. Let me open it and see if it works. Because that's always a fingers crossed moment. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Okay, where were we? Nice. Whew, close one. Goodness gracious. Cue the Kirby falling scream meme. Ah! We're back in business, people. We're still going. We got this locked and loaded. This track is kind of... This is very chill, actually. I kind of like this one. Now, I have never played this game, but it just from the soundtrack alone, it feels like it's set in like a cafe or something, where Frogger just with like a jazz band playing in the background, and it's very chill, and it's a rainy night. It's probably not what the game is like. I mean, probably. We can't know for sure. I'm gonna copy some parts, make it easy for myself. Okay, I think we got this one covered, so let's just make this shape like that. Make it slightly nicer, easier on the eyes. I like a blue bow tie, that's pretty cute. Probably not gonna stick with dark red, I think I want to stick with something like black, maybe? Like a strong contrast. It's too early to be worrying about this stuff anyway, but I do have an idea for the colors, so let me just adjust that slightly. Relatively cool colors, something like that could work. Gonna be doing some shading too. Can't unsee Kirby turning into Marx, that's the idea. It's a mix of mirror, like his mirror ability, and also the Marx hat, because I think it looks really cool. See if I can make this all one big shape. Probably. Just curious how that's gonna look. I really love the Marx hat that you can unlock in Kirby's Dream Buffet, I think? That's the online game, right? I played a lot of that, it was very nice. Too bad nobody plays it anymore, it's just kinda dead. Ugh. Such a shame. It should not have been like a $20 game, it should have just been free to play. Should have had more updates too. Man. I really like that one. Like when the internet connection was stable enough, it was actually super fun. Hope it comes back for Switch 2 or something. Even though I'm not gonna buy a flipping Switch 2. At least not anytime soon, because holy crap. go. Something like that. Let me just make that shape transparent so I can... Whoa, not blur. Okay, so there's a blur tool in Inkscape. That's what I wanted to show, definitely. Oh my goodness. It makes your PC lag like hell. But it's pretty cool. I'm glad it exists. You can do some cool shading stuff with that. There, now I can still see the circles. I'm just gonna be drawing these circles and then clipping them to this big old thing. You still play it occasionally. Nice. You see the ominous hexagons on the side? Yeah. Those are very easy to do in Inkscape. I can just use the line tool and then boom, there you go. And it's a hexagon. I can just copy that one, but I just like to do it by hand. Gives it a slightly more organic feeling. Like, that's what I was talking about with perfect shapes, you know? Like, it's just a little boring if it's too perfect. So rest assured that if your circles and lines are not perfect, it actually adds texture and life to it, so, you know. In my humble gamer opinion, that is. Sometimes it can look pretty clean too if you use perfect shapes and all that, but it is... Overall, I feel like there's a lot of room for wiggliness, squiggliness, all that jazz. Man, I can't tell these tracks apart, like they're very similar so far. It's not a bad thing necessarily. I mean, have you listened to the music I listen to? I like some consistency. It's just very nice while like studying or something, or working. Have something consistent to listen to, you know. Something upbeat, whatever. Everybody prefers something different, and that's fine. We should play sometime. Yeah, maybe. Kirby Fall Guys, basically. Go. It's already pretty much the right shape. That's nice. Saves me some work. There we go. Man, these effects are... I tried to draw these as fast as possible, these lines, so they would come out as expressive as possible. It's a little trick for you. You want something to look like really flashy and fast, and just draw it fast. That actually helps. I just need to follow these lines as closely as possible, otherwise I'm gonna lose that quickness of those lines. I wanna carry that sensation of speed, like these sparks are really flying off. Something like that. I think that's close enough. I create some more interesting shapes by having these, like the pointy bits a little closer together and the wide, like the round bits a little wider apart. I think that should work. This looks nice too. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. We're getting pretty... We're doing pretty well actually. We're getting through this alright, yeah. Just copy the shape, whatever. That works. I can just use this one again. No problem. No biggie. Sounds like a villain's theme now, yeah? Soundtrack's a bit all over the place, but I guess, you know, we're listening to it out of order. It's just a bunch of tracks compiled together. It still sounds a bit samey overall, just because of the instrument choice, I guess. That's to be expected. It's a GBA game. I'm not expecting a flipping full-on orchestra, but I don't know. I'm not really super impressed by it so far. I was vibing with this at first, but now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it's no Steve's Lava Chicken poorly performed on a ukulele, you know? Then again, that's a higher form of art. We shouldn't hold everything by such a high standard. I kind of forgot what the colors of Mark's hat are. Hold on, I need to grab a reference image real quick. Let's see, Mark's Kirby. Specifically the hat. Oh my god, this one. I found a very specific reference image. Hey Flickosaur, how you doing? Hey Purveyor, hello, welcome, how are you? Glad you could make it. I love this plushie. I think it's a bootleg. I'm not entirely sure, but I love how it looks. I just love these colors. I love how soft and squishy it looks. I want it so bad, but I'm pretty sure it's a bootleg or something. So I wouldn't know where to get it. Probably somewhere on eBay, but you never know like the quality of that stuff, you know. Let me continue this flow a little bit better. Something like this looks okay. Just keep it like that. That looks. Lava Chicken on a ukulele. Oh my god, are they still doing that remake? I've talked about it before, but it just rubs me all the wrong ways. And I have to do all these sparkles. I can just copy paste. That's the beauty of Inkscape, baby. You've forgiven Kirby for breaking your old mask. True! You know, life is too short for holding grudges. Except for like, you know... Except for all the grudges I have. I'm not like a very vengeful person, but I do hold grudges, definitely. There's some people who have just been so shitty that I never want to like see them again or talk to them again. An elephant never forgets, but a mark never forgets. I forgot what was I gonna say? Alright, let's see. How are we looking? That's looking pretty good. Every now and then you just gotta zoom out and appreciate all the stuff you've done so far and see how far you've come. Also, to see if it all looks good together, because you can spend like hours on individual elements, but every now and then you just gotta zoom out and see if it actually works, you know. There we go. That's looking okay. Just give that a temporary color. Maybe pink, why not? And this one is gonna be red-ish. Maybe also pink, actually. Maybe darker or red-ish. That's actually kind of sick, like a hot pink color. Ooh, very nice. Bowtie definitely needs to be red, I think. Does it? Gee, I don't know. I don't like the blue. Okay, no, red looks better. Red looks nice. I like red. Maybe blue, actually. Oh my god, I can't decide. Okay, we'll see later. We'll see later. Mark's Kirby or Mark's Kirby? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I've heard of the game. I think I played like a demo once, but I don't know. I'm not into Pokemon. I'm not into RPGs very much, so it didn't really do much for me. Does this still capture the essence of the original sketch? I think so. Maybe actually I gotta make the... Does this look better? Yeah, this has slightly more life to it for some reason. This eyeball's doing something weird. Hold on, let me see. I'll move this slightly. Oh, okay, I think I kind of broke it. Never mind. Okay, this will still work. Something like this. I just need to make sure this looks alright. Particular arc of the eyes is very important. It's kind of like reflective light coming from something else. Also, of course, I gotta have little stars in there. What am I thinking? Gotta have my little stars. Very important. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Baby, let's go. I kinda like the black shoes. It's kind of fun. Very strong contrast, but it's very like classic Kirby, you know? That is nice. Maybe a black bow tie, even. Also kind of nice, but I think a bit too much. I think I'm gonna have like the black as the shading color for the shoes, and then the main color is gonna be something else. Actually, let's see. Highlights are gonna be white. What was this color again? Let me just copy that color and let me try that on over here. Maybe more like this. The shadows coming like that. Kinda looks like he's wearing high heels. Let's just see how this looks. Oh, that's not even close to what I wanted to do. Okay, never mind. Let me try that again. Mask like that. Something like that. How does this look? Very strong kind of shading, huh? I don't know, maybe it can work, maybe it can work. Just see how the rest looks when it's all together. Might have to tweak that just a smidge. Maybe I can... I do kind of like that strong contrast, though. Tricky. We'll see. Also, I'm gonna save, which is important, for reasons. There I go, already tweaking the flipping colors. I should just be focusing on finishing the drawing first. There we go. Kinda cool. We'll see. Oh yeah, Sonic Advance has a great soundtrack. I've played a lot of Sonic Advance 3. Very good game. Oh yeah, this music is from, let's see, Frogger's Adventure Temple of the Frog on GBA. Kirby could rock heels? Oh, definitely. Sonic Pinball Party? I've never heard that one. Huh. I know about the game, but, I could check it out sometime, like the soundtrack specifically. I mean, Sega games have amazing soundtracks, you know? Ooh, I kinda like this. Kinda cool. Okay. Let me just finish the shapes first before I go into the colors. I say for the 11th time. Colors are fun though, I like them. Without colors, we wouldn't have colors. Think about it. You know I'm right. This one's kind of nice. I like this track. Oh yeah, I did play a little bit of Frogger Advance 2? I don't think that's the name, but it's like the... Pretty sure it's the second GBA title of Frogger. It's like the Lost Wand. The one about magic and stuff. It was quite nice from what I played. Just haven't been playing a lot of games recently because I've just been too busy working on my own stuff. Which is nice too, but I don't know. Just haven't really had the video game brain rot recently. I like to actually sit down and play a game, I don't know. Let me try something cheeky with this. Actually goes kind of hard. Ooh, this is pretty. This is kind of cool. Maybe make this black. Maybe I can give this an outline too. I don't know if I'm gonna go for an outline. Because it's gonna be on a black shirt, so I don't know. At least I think so. If it's gonna be on a black shirt, I'm gonna have to use an outline for this part, because, you know, it's gonna not work. Okay, I'll have to think about that. I'm gonna have to get to the coloring soon. I'll see how it works. Knights and somebody Amiga are starter characters in Sonic Pinball Party? Where is this game? I need it right now. I need it right... Where's it? Where's the game? You can't hide it from me! I'm of course referring to my love for somebody Amigo. There's a Supersonic Racing remix in Pinball Party? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. I gotta play that. Or at least listen to the soundtrack. Oh yeah, Sonic Power Tennis. Or Sonic and Sega Tennis, that one. I have that game too. I got it on the Xbox 360. It's okay. Didn't really, you know, make me want to play more, but it's neat. It's nifty. It's just such a baffling choice. Like, flipping Nintendo is doing Smash Brothers, and what are you doing with your Sega characters? You're doing a fucking tennis game, and then a kart game. And like, what are you doing? Then again, the second racing game was really good. Racing Transformed is still one of the best kart races out there. But like, what? Like, what? Why? Is that gonna be your big celebration thing? We're like, oh, look at all this stuff we have at Sega. Look at how much we love our IPs. Ooh. And then it's tennis. It's fucking tennis. And the first one wasn't even tennis. It was iToy games. It was Sega Superstars for the PlayStation 2. That existed. What were they doing? Mother 3. Does the game have a good soundtrack? I don't know, actually. Where will this shirt be sold? Oh, it's not gonna be sold. It's just for myself. Let me get some circle. And the soundtrack really loves its wow wow sounds. I should group these circles actually, hold on. This sounds like a credits theme. At least the final boss or something. Let me group these circles real quick, so I don't lose track of them. There we go. Oh yeah, the original Sega All-Stars Racing, it's okay. It's not bad. I play bits of it, it's nice. Yeah, at least Sega Superstars on the PlayStation 2 has this... it has a Knights minigame where you can fly in 3D, which looks really cool. It's probably a nightmare to control, no pun intended. But it's cool that it even exists. It's technically another Knights game. It's more than we'll ever have. I don't know. It's no Frogger rap, I'll say that. The soundtrack's okay. It's just so very okay. But it's Frogger, I'm expecting more. For some fucking reason. It's just the PS1 games had such nice soundtracks that I cherish. Cherish. Josh! The silent mark. Hello, Panchito, how you doing? I'm still talking every now and then. It's just not a whole lot to talk about. I'm just doing this shirt design, and it's just mostly like drawing over the shapes that I sketched. So I can't really talk about the process much, but I'm ready to talk about anything else. I'm here, I'm present. I say as I get distracted 17 times in a row. But that's just what happens, that's just what I do. It's endearing, isn't it? Because if it's not, fuck. I joke. Let's see. I am gonna make the staff. What color am I gonna make the staff, actually? Gaming has speed. You get to pet a Chow in Superstars? I didn't know about that. Yeah, I think this is almost the last track. Let me see. Oh, we got, this is the ending track. The last track was the final boss. It's just a couple of jingles next and then it's over, so we can move on to a different one. No worries. Lego Star Wars? That was a GBA game of that? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know what they would do for that. It's such a like a 3D game in my mind. I don't know about these dots. Maybe just lower the opacity of this. It still looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it's also how it's like that on the hat, so that works. Actually, I was looking for a better reference image. Let me get that. But there is a specific hat you can actually get in that one Kirby multiplayer game. And I want to see... There we have it. Okay, let me copy that. Is it a shirt design someone's gonna sell? Thanks. I'm glad you think it looks good. Has Kirby, so it's always good. Hell yeah. But no, it's... There we go. Just use that as a reference real quick. There we go. But no, it's just for me. I kinda wanna try something with the cheeks. Kinda like this. Combination of the little stripes and also big blushy cheeks. That is kind of cute. Wait, maybe if I just let it stick out like that. I kind of also like that. Hmm. No, actually, no, I don't like it enough. It's gotta go. There we have it. Alright. Silence at last. No more Frogger. Next time we'll be listening to another Frogger soundtrack, probably. If it wins in the poll, of course. This is a democracy, after all. People get the vote. Let's see. What is next? What other options did I have in the poll? Probably my favorite band, as usual, but... what else can we do? Let me just finish tweaking these colors for a little bit, and then we're gonna look into whatever the next soundtrack is gonna be. Oh, I kind of love this. This is looking very cute. I am debating whether I should use black or not, because it is gonna be on a black shirt, so I don't know. Maybe I can just turn it into... That's actually kind of awesome, and it reminds me of the plush. Holy shit. Holy shit, did I just gamer brain? It's a strong contrast with the blue. I don't know if I love that, but holy shit, I kind of love this. Remember, kids, just click random buttons and on accident you might do something good. And then you take credit for it like you did it on purpose. Hell yeah. Accidental cooking. Hey Rai, how are you? What you drawing, my fellow mellow bellow? First of all, never call me that again. I'm not yellow. Wait, you didn't say yellow. You said fellow mellow bellow. My bad. I'm making a curve. Democracy. New type of government unlocked. The chef started the kitchen fire and made accidental peek. First game only had 15 characters. They were cool to unlock because some of them had different abilities compared to home console. Oh, like the Lego Star Wars on GBA, you mean? Nice. Interesting. But let's see, what are we gonna listen to? We got some stuff here. Oh, we could continue the Frogger streak and go for Frogger Beyond again, but I don't know, actually. I could do another poll. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Starting a poll. Soundtrack. First option is gonna be no music at all. Sure, why not? Blob 2, that seems like a good option. That's always a good option. Mark's favorite band, because I can. Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh, I think I've heard bits of that soundtrack. It's pretty good. Not sure if I love it. Sonic Pinball Party. Sure, let me put it in there. What the heck not? Hey, Nebula, how are you? Until we get the results for the soundtrack poll, I'm going to be listening to, what else do we got? Bomberman R, sure, what the heck not? I kind of love Bomberman. This soundtrack does get a little grating after a while, but it is catchy as hell. The Sonic Pinball Party's in the lead! Let's go! How does this work? I don't know if that looks right. Black is not gonna be visible on the shirt anyway. Oh, I can flip and jam to this. Oh, Bomberman R! They could never make me hate you! I'm gonna be drawing these manually, what the hell? Why the heck not? I want to play Bomberman again. Ugh, such a fun series. I wish they made more games. That just reminded me that I never played Bomberman R2. Because it was very expensive when it came out. I was like, I don't know. It's Bomberman. It doesn't look like that much of an improvement over its previous game. So, I don't know. The story it's fun, but it's incredibly cheesy, and it kind of lost the charm of some of the older Bomberman games. Bomberman R was still a very fun game. It was a nice little refreshing thing, I suppose. But I do kind of miss the vibes of the older Bomberman games, you know? I played the heck out of Bomberman Tournament on the GBA. Now that game has a fun soundtrack. I would love to listen to that, actually. Ugh, I should have put that in the poll! What was I thinking? For next time, for next time, for next time. I say, through gritted teeth. I don't love this, I just want to jam to Bomberman all day. But no. Alas. Gonna give that poll a couple more minutes. A couple more seconds, actually. Cast your votes now, or be forever silenced. I don't know. What do they say at weddings? Things. Group that stuff, and then we go. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, let's see. That is definitely the wrong button. Okay, got it again. Alright. Alright, now we're cooking. Oh my gosh, this looks pretty nice. Quite like this. I forgot how much I love Bomberman. Oh my god. Alright. What does the R stand for? Sonic R. Can't believe we're not getting Bomberman R2 for Switch 2. Oh yeah, that would make sense. One of the first Switch games, and it feels like no one played it. They should bring back Wario Bomberman. Yes, that game was fun. I had it on the flipping Game Boy. Who is it on the right? Yeah, I'll never tell. Use your executive streamer privileges and override the poll with whatever you want to listen to. But right... You're right, but come on... Maybe. Maybe someday, when I go rogue. When I go evil and fucked up. Ooh, spooky. Toxic streamer decides music on themselves. Ever played a fan game Power Bomberman? Yes, and it is fantastic. Shoutouts to Power Bomberman. Everybody listening to this, if you ever want to play a Bomberman game, play Power Bomberman. It is absolutely fantastic. It has so many modes and characters and things. It's ridiculous and it's so good. Please play it. Do yourself a favor. It is just, God, it's wonderful. And it has online multiplayer. I want to stream that shit. Oh my god, I should. I should stream that shit. I haven't streamed games in a while because I get so burned out on games. Like, it's easier for me to stream art. But I can make an exception for Bomberman, my boys. Yes. Ugh. This is looking pretty damn cool. I like this. Mark Joker arc. Mark is now woke. I can't believe it. Really? Can't you? I mean, really. Look at me. Okay. Let's see. Which one won? It's Sonic Pinball Party. Let's get it. The best Bomberman game is actually Atomic Bomberman with the swear words enabled. Sonic Pinball Party. Let's get it. OST. This is Sonic Pinball Party. Off to a good start. Very nice. What if Bomberman was called Pooperman and he pooped all over? Wouldn't that be fucked up? I think it would actually be pretty awesome. I think it would save the series. You need to email Masahiro Sakurai right now and make this game a reality. I'm not fucking around, man. You need to do it. Let me make sure these are the same size. Ah, this is lovely. This is that flipping Sega sound team, like GBA soundtrack style. Ugh. Very pleasant. I love this stuff. Actually, wait a minute. I just realized, I want to try something. You know how the Kirby's Adventure has like this intro thing? Where it's like, first you draw a circle, then you dot the eyes, add a great big smile, and presto, it's Kirby! It actually works, I can't believe it. Like, I'm gonna delete this one and just continue on this now. Gives me Sonic Advance vibes? Yeah, that's the idea. This is quite pleasant. Did I give these some depth, maybe? Let's see how that works. Also, I wonder how these shirts are gonna... Like, the color is gonna look on the shirt anyway, so if it's gonna show all the detail or not. We'll have to find out. Maybe I'll have to make the dark blue a little darker. Just for contrast's sake. I think this can work. This track sounds familiar, what is this? Yeah, this sounds so very Sonic Advance. I wonder if it had the same composers. Maybe if I make these white, actually, would that work? Let me try something of the colors here. Looks kinda cool, I guess. Nah, not really what I'm going for. I don't know if I want to give these depth, it doesn't look quite right. I think I like them more as 2D shapes. Can I shade these perhaps? Let's see what happens. Wonder if there's a Knights remix in this. That would be so pleasant. Oops, wrong button. Oh, these are all like from the... These are not even from specific levels yet. These are all just from like original tracks from the game. Nifty. Wait, that was from the first stage of Advance 2? What? For real? Oh, that's cool. Bomberman Act 0. Oh no! Somebody mentioned Bomberman Act 0. I kinda wanna play that crap. And I also don't, because it's bad. But hey, you know. Sometimes you wanna play something terrible just to feel something. 80% the same as the tracks from Advance 2. Cool. same, only a few notes have changed. That's why it sounds so familiar, I see. Leaf Forest, but not. You want Nights remixes? They're in there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I'm excited. Oh, this is looking so cute! Can't believe it. Actually, I don't like this. This looks more like scales. I'm gonna remove that. Not what a flipping mirror thing would do. It would be more like this, you know? It would be more like that. Let me try something. Famous last words. Oh, that looks nifty! Marky likey, as I say, which is my awesome catchphrase that I use all the time. Oh, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is pretty cool. I forgot the sparkles! I can't believe it! You should have kept Bomberman like that if you ask me. No! Act Zero was just... oh my god. Just everything about it hurts. It just that it got so far into development, that it shipped at all. Just that anybody at what was it, the Konami at that point? That anybody flipping thought like, yeah, this is, you know, we're doing this. Unbelievable. Remember how they announced Echo the Dolphin remasters and a fully new third title? Hey Rai, I do actually. I do remember that. I also remember how you made a Blue Sky post, quote, skeeting that, and with just the caption, Nights into Dreams. I do remember that! You know why I remember that? Because I brought it up in therapy 70 times! But in your defense, it was fucking hilarious. Ugh. The pain. The pain. The pain. This fucking rocks. What some missions have you fight Eggman? That's fun. If we get another weird crossover from Nintendo, because hot damn, seeing Mario Rabbids again is so neat. I don't know if Mario Rabbids is ever coming back because the director left, you know? It probably wasn't selling well enough. That's the thing, like, Mario Rabbids was, like, by Ubisoft standards, it's just kinda underperformed. Even when they put it on sale, and that's such a shame. Because Ubisoft puts the standards way too high for what they think they need to sell. They think that everything needs to be like a ridiculous success, like a Call of Duty, you know? And I don't know for sure, like, I can only speculate, but I presume this may be part of why a bunch of people left Ubisoft, like the specific studio that made Mario Rabbids. I don't know, either they were, like, laid off maybe, or maybe they were just like, we're getting the heck out of here because Ubisoft. Which I would find understandable. But again, that's speculation on my part, I genuinely do not know. I just know that Ubisoft is full of crap. If it's not like the horrible, like, harassment lawsuits and shit that's happening, or if it's just how they run their business and how they see like games as a medium. The higher ups specifically, not the people who work there. Like there's a strong difference between just the random person on the work floor and like the higher ups who make all the decisions and keep the bad things going and do nothing to prevent it. Doesn't help Ubisoft discounts their games now so often that people expect it. Yeah, true. That's also a thing that happens. There is something to be said for Nintendo's strategy of like never discounting their games because they have faith in the quality of their products and believe it's worth that money. But at the same time, you make it accessible to a much bigger audience when you do discount your games eventually over time. And if you don't do that, then you know it just still sucks. Is this fucking Live and Learn? No, the other one. Fuck. The other one. This goes hard. It's such a bad sign. People run for shelter. What's gonna happen to us? All the steps we take, all the moves we make, all the penis days. It kind of sounds like you said penis days. I don't know what the actual lyric is. It just always sounds like penis days to me. We have my throat. Are you enjoying this banger cover of me doing Not Live and Learn, the other one? Can't hold on much longer, but I will never let go. I'm ruining my throat by singing like fucking this. Oh god. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Oh, this rules. Mario Call of Duty call crossover when? Please. Yeah, no, this rules. Can't hear the music mark. Everybody's a critic. Can't hold on much longer, but I will never let go. I know it's a one-way track, no telling how long this will last. I'm not gonna think this way, nor will I count on honor. Close my eyes and feel it burn. Now I see what I gotta do. Open your heart, yeah, it's gonna be alright. This rules. Open your heart to Grunkle Stan cover. Eh, open your heart, kid. Hey, wanna hear a joke? The Sonic franchise. What? It's funny. Oh, you probably don't get it. Here, let me repeat it. Let me do it 7 more times. Oh my god, Supersonic Racing! Yes, please! Everybody is Supersonic Racing. Banger. Yeah, no, this soundtrack kicks ass. You were right. We get the right background color actually for this. Let's see how it looks. Should have done this a long time ago, but I got too lost in the sauce. Sonic fans don't like Sonic. It's true! Hey, hello. Great design, but you could start over and do Hammer instead since it's better than Mirror, thanks. Sure. Delete. No. Let me see. I kind of like how this blends into the background. This also looks pretty cool. But we're here to do a black t-shirt, and oh my god, I kind of love this. This is looking pretty good so far. Look at that contrast. We save also. This works pretty well. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. Is there more we can add? Is it too busy, perhaps? Maybe there's too much going on? I don't know. Oh, there were some sparkles on the right as well. Let me get those. This is Nights! Wait a minute! I recognize this tune. This has to be Nights, right? Ah, oh, which level is this? Is this the It's Stick Canyon. Oh my god! Hell yeah! Jokes aside, this is gorgeous. You should try it for Yeti, however that works. Thanks. I actually did send in some designs to the Yeti before, but I never got anything like out of it. So I don't know. I don't know if the stuff I make is the style they're looking for. They already have some people like doing cool Kirby designs as well. I am literally wearing a Kirby shirt from the Yeti right now, and it looks awesome. But yeah, I don't know if they want more. I don't know. Tried it, didn't work. Bummer. Play Nights, it's a good game. Please. Alright, forgot the gradient on this one. Different gradient. Wrong gradient! And now this is kind of a banger. I like this a lot. Not sure about the eyes though. Maybe this is too harsh. Oh, red also looks kind of cute, but I don't know. I like blue for the highlights in the eyes, so I don't know. Oh, this is a tough one. Maybe I'll make the stars white? Maybe I'll make these white? That actually looks kind of nice. This actually works pretty well. I kind of like the white reflection in the eyes. No. Maybe this is better. No, I do like this more. Ah, tough one. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. I do quite love this. Should I make this one darker? With like a rim light thing going on here. More Nights. This is just the first level. Forgot the name. That accordion sounds a little stanky. Not an accordion, whatchamacallit? Harmonica? Not sure if I love how this got translated to GBA style. It ain't bad, but it's eh. I do like that bloopy piano. That's fun. Oh, hold on. What did I even do there? What the hell happened? I'll just redraw the shape, whatever. Really adore the piano in this song. Do I want to add more detail to the hats? I don't know. I want to add some shading to this part, maybe. Maybe that's too much, actually. Maybe I like it just playing like this. I do quite like this. Hell yeah. Fix the shading up a little bit, but I think we got something here. I think this is pretty much ready to go. Let me check the colors. I think I gotta up the saturation to max for like everything. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that, okay. What's the gradients? 246, okay. Fix, let me just add all of these on gradient 246. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Ugh, my back hurts a little bit. I gotta move around. 248. Okay, I gotta get right after I set these gradients. Right after I set these gradients. Nothing so locked in. Maybe I actually want to do some shading on this part as well. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Gotta love this music. Actually once tried to make a knight's shirt design. It didn't quite work out. It didn't look as nice as I wanted it to. I think this isn't on the knight's track. Not sure which one though. The one that goes like be-dee-doo-doo, be-dee-doo-doo. Now the shadow doesn't make sense. But the shadow would be on this side, because it's kind of like bending over, like... Yeah, okay, maybe I can do one of these. Like a fold, you know? Let's try that. Just to have some more detail on that. This kind of fucks. I like it. Splash Garden. Yeah, maybe. Is it? I don't know. Let me look it up. Splash Garden. It is called Splash Garden. That's the one. Sick. First heard it in Sonic Racing Transformed. Yeah. Like the blue eyes a little more. Same. Yeah, you're right. I think I'll stick with these. Where's Knights for GBA, how Sega? That was actually a nice GBA game. It was like a little downloadable title or something. It was like a little, one of those unlockable bonus games when you hook up your GBA to a GameCube, I'm pretty sure. It wasn't very good. You're just gonna fly around. Knights is best enjoyed with a analog stick, because of the very fluid fun motion and movement and all that. So playing it on a GBA D-pad, I can't imagine it's a lot of fun. Ooh, I kinda like this too. Kinda like this. Alright. Maybe some small tweaks, but this is pretty much done. I am pretty happy with how it's turned out. Not gonna lie. Maybe some tweaks to this color. Maybe I can make it the same color as that. There we go. Some more color harmony, you know? I think that's a word. Oh, they got Jet Set radio tracks in here too? Awesome. Hope there's a Versus Rihanna remix. Oh my god, imagine. That song goes hard. Let me check. Let me just see. No, it doesn't look like it. There's a Dreams Dreams remix though. I love that song. I think I forgot to... Crap, I forgot to update the stream description. The thing that's been on the bottom the whole time. I always forget that little line of text. Oh well. Shoutouts to the Doodle Kart collab. Check it out, it's finished. It's all done. In case you're hearing this for the first time, I was hosting Doodle Collabs. Still am, but it's on the Doodle Collabs account. If you look up like Bucks Art Collabs, you'll find it. It's on YouTube, it's also on Blue Sky. And over 80 people participated and drew their little Sonas in carts, driving around, and I made like a background for it, and now they're all driving around on this big Mario Kart track, and it looks really cool. I made a little video for it. It's fun, check it out. Really happy with how it came out. There's at least one boss track from Knights. Okay, I see. I can check it out. Doodle Kart collab turned out great. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. Glad it was fun. Alright. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with this shirt design. Let me save that. Just in case. Let me also select all and flip this. Because you gotta flip your canvas every now and then and see if it all works. And, yeah. I think that works. Nothing to add, really. Maybe I want to move these around a little bit. Or like that, like they're exploding. This one's from the like the forest jungle kind of level, I think. We have the car that you can guide to a house, and then you get points for it. Really cute. Yeah, just messing with the placement of things now, but I think this looks pretty good. I'm gonna have some water and stretch real quick because my back is killing me. Except yours wasn't a Sona. True. It's just that OCs, it's whatever. It all counts. Who's texting me? Let me see. Okay. Let me have some water. Whoa. Looks great, though. Thank you. Oh. I think I want to add one more detail. Just one more thing. Just a little bit with the folds on the hat, because it looks a little plain. I want to move this one a little bit first. If I can fix this up. Probably. Okay, like that. Now I also want to, like on this area over here. I noticed a line in the sketch that kind of looked like a fold. Wasn't intentional, but I still think it can look pretty cool. Let's see. Something like that. To give slightly more detail to the hat. One over here too. We're going for symmetry, why the heck not? This track is Soft Museum, isn't it? Nope, Frozen Bell, never mind. There we go. Alright, I think this is pretty much done. Ah, nice. Now 2 more shirts to go, because I want to design 3 of them. Because there was a 3, like if you get 3 shirts you get 1 for free sale. If you get printed shirts at a specific store in the Netherlands. So I gotta make 2 more of these. But I'm happy with this one. And I had another idea, which was this. Wowie zowie. Some of my new characters that I made. Traveling in a little spaceship thing. Thought it would be cute. However, I don't know yet like what kind of colors I want to do for this. I don't know what kind of like shirt color I want to go for, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go for something more simple, because this is gonna take forever too, and the sale might end before I actually finish this. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm already 1.5 hours. I'm not gonna do it all like during this stream, don't worry. I'm not gonna... I don't really feel like streaming for super long today anyway, so I'm fine. Like, I'll be doing this on my own time, or I'll be streaming again in the future where I finish up another design. But I need more inspiration for shirt designs, like that's the thing. I got this Kirby design out of nowhere, and then I thought like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and that's cool, but... I don't know. That's all I got. I want to have more. I want to draw more things. Like, what do I want to do with my characters? What do I want to do with, like... cool video game characters, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really getting a lot of inspiration from my brain, and that sucks. There must be something I can put on a shirt. And this one is cool and all, but it's pretty complex. It might do better as just like a promotional poster for something I want to make with these characters, but I don't know. I don't know. Now that you have to sell at one point. Maybe. If people want to buy anything with my characters on it. Hey, never say never. Who knows? It's a cute concept, that's why I like it, but I don't know if it's for a shirt or not. Maybe some other time. I don't know. I like this Kirby though, I am happy with how it came out. I think I'm gonna call it quits for this one. And I don't really have particular like inspiration to doodle like more shirt ideas, so it's probably gonna be the end of the stream for this. But let me just go over this again. Looks good. Quite nice, quite nice. Have I forgotten anything from the reference? No. That all looks good. I like the blue bow tie. I think that works better than red in this context. I just want to add like one little thing to it. Go. Just one little moon. I think it's cute. Yeah. Stars and moons. Perfect. Alright. Shut up and take my money? Maybe. Who knows? Hey, I've tried selling like prints and shirts and stuff before, but nobody ever really bothered with it. I think one of my print shops is still up somewhere. I don't know. I haven't looked into it in a while because nobody really bothered with it, and that's fine. Just thought it would be cool to make some stuff available in case people wanted it. And like, if there's even one person who buys it, then that's great. But yeah, you know, it's not like an actual source of income for me or anything. It's just kind of fun to do. I appreciate it though, thank you. I am gonna be ending the stream here. I'm gonna be listening to. Wait a minute. I at least want to listen to flipping. Okay, there's more tracks in here. I'm just gonna skip through the soundtrack real quick to see what else is there. Soft Museum. That's the one. I'm just skipping through the tracks. This one's nice. Let's go. This one's very nice. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Quite nice. Let me see, this one's called Nightmare. I think this is just a regular boss soundtrack, not specifically the Riala fight. This one's quite nice. And Dreams. Let me check that out. Oh, I love this tune. That is the Riala fight? No, is it? Is it? Alright, I think it might be. I'm so used to hearing the flipping, like the crazy remix version from Knight's Journey of Dreams, the sequel game. That goes like super hard on the guitars. It is Riala, how about that? I don't even recognize it anymore. I've listened to the flipping remix so much. Oh, I love this track. Na 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 na. So pleasant. I should increase the thing. I think this is the only instance where this color is used, right? Just increasing the opacity on all the colors so it looks a little nicer, like more gonna pop out. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna stop tweaking this. I think it looks fine. we're just gonna leave it like this, and that's gonna be another stream. Choo Rocket, the remix and the soundtrack, nice. Maybe we'll be listening more to this after, I don't know, the stream. Maybe we'll be continuing this soundtrack through some other stream. Remind me though, I'll probably forget. But it is a nice soundtrack, and thanks for plugging it, giving it a shout out. It's slower in the original game. I see. Let me listen to it one more time. After that, it's the end of the stream. Is this really? Like the one I'm used to is let's see, Knight's Journey of Dreams. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's totally it. I can't believe it. This one goes hard. Love this remix. That's from Knight's Journey of Dreams. That's a sequel game on the Wii, which a lot of people don't know about actually. That Knight's got a sequel, but it's really good. Very nice game. Anywho, that's the stream, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. We actually managed to finish the shirt design, which is nice. I'm gonna have to come up with like other shirt designs later. Gosh, I have no inspiration, but we'll see how that goes. Thanks a bunch. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see each other again soon, no doubt. Bye bye.